how to stay focused on God's plan for your life. Now, I would say this, people say God has a plan for life. I don't know what God's plan is for my life totally. I know what God's will is for me to live for him, to be honoring to him, to live, to glorify him, to live for his purpose. Romans 11:36 says, for from him, through him, and to him are all things. To him be the glory forever. Amen. That my life is hidden in Christ. And so my focus is to honor him in everything I do. Now, with that said, sometimes I struggle to stay focused on what God has for me. And that doesn't mean that I know God's total plan, but I believe this. We are to bloom where we've been planted. And I think life is full of seasons. We have seasons for different reasons. I can go over my life and think about all the jobs I've had before in my life, like removing graffiti from garages as a teenage boy, selling candy, selling t-shirts, Christian t-shirts out of my truck, working for Aflac Insurance, working for the newspaper company, being district sales manager for both those organizations, working in the building supply place, working for, I had so many jobs, Hobby Lobby, Men's Warehouse. I had so many jobs. And I believe all those jobs had seasons in my life. I forgot to mention that working with the after school programs, Silver Spring Neighborhood Center, the Salvation Army, day camps, working for Child Evangelism Fellowship as a missionary. I've done so many different jobs, so many different careers, but those are all seasons. And I think God's plan for my life was to do my best while I was there, to serve him no matter what job I was doing, to honor him and his name.